Hi, this is Trey Pastor. They released a final season movie trailer for season 5 of Gotham. This is an extended trailer, so let me give my reaction to this. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay, here we go right now. Go. No. Here we go right now. Go.
Losing your parents that night, Bruce. The wound still hasn't
That
healed.
actor's so good. He's so good.
I know how you feel right now. And I promise you, however dark and scary the world might be right now,
He looks so young.
there is light.
Jeremiah said all it takes is one bad day to drive a person insane.
Oh.
The day's not over yet.
Oh.
You are as I used to be, at war with your true nature.
How many bombs are there? Where are they?
Jesus.
Out of this blood and fire will rise the dark night that your city needs. Gotham is not your responsibility.
I'm making it mine.
Yep. Oh.
You took away the one person I loved,
Yep.
so I took away the one person you
Yep.
loved.
Sooner or later, you were just gonna kill me. It's just what you do.
Oh.
Anyone said fix him.
What should I do
Oh.
with you?
That's great.
We will create a legacy in this city. Gotham falls, we rise.
After the bridges blew, the government declared Gotham off limits.
Jesus.
The city was given over to criminals and murderers.
Jesus.
Take what we came for. Kill whoever stands.
Scarecrow.
You win or you die. Next time, shoot to kill. We are surrounded by hostile forces. Just trying to keep this city from falling apart.
You're too late.
Oh.
As
Jesus.
long as we survive, hope survives. That's worth fighting for.
Yep.
I know you're upset about Butch.
Shut up and die.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Oh.
You left the army for this city. It grows on you.
Oh.
Need shock and awe. Shock and awe is my default. You ready?
Oh. Whoa.
Let's dig a little deeper, shall we?
3 or 4 miles into the dark zone, God only knows what's out there.
I thought I'd killed you.
I'm better. Even better than before,
Oh.
in fact.
Oh. Oh.
Selena, I said enough.
I am surrounded by morons, Edward.
Oh.
We have a great deal to talk about. But first, did you name your dog after me?
I love family reunions.
I know we've had our
Ah.
differences. You tried to kill me, Barbara. Twice.
Don't you?
My, what a thrill. Jim Gordon and the woman he told me to kill.
Oh.
I shall plant your body in the ground. What will grow from you, I wonder.
So.
You hurt my boy, and I will bite your face.
I will kill him!
What are you scared of now?
Oh. Oh, bait!
I want to be the star of the show.
Oh.
You don't have to do this. This is all for you, Bruce.
Oh.
This ends tonight.
Yep. Put him in the chemicals.
Now it begins. You feel the connection between us.
You mean nothing to me.
Today's the big day.
This is not how I wanted things to
Oh.
What are you doing to me?
Oh.
Here he comes, Gotham. Your most hated son. Have at him. Rip him to shreds.
Oh.
What the hell do we do now?
Follow my command.
Yep.
For Gotham.
Oh. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna be that was so good. Oh my god. Fox is a bunch of idiots. Okay? Why not give this the full season? Okay? Technically they own the rights to Batman, so I want to see that kid in the Batman suit at the end of this. They can do that because he owns, Fox owns the TV rights to Batman, so he can be in the suit, okay, at the end of this. But this looks insane. Oh my god. Bane. I wasn't expecting Bane. Oh my God, had Bane show up, and it looks like Selena. Whatever they did to her to make her better, she has that. You see the cat-like eyes in her, so they kind of turn her to. Then you saw Scarecrow. Damn, who else was that? You saw Barbara with the short hair. And it looks like she was. He was talking to her at first, but then looks like. But what you call say that this is the man that hired me to kill you? Which I'm trying to remember. That's the Mad Hatter, right? But so some reason, I guess Barbara turns on him and tries to kill him. But again, you know, Jim Gordon, and I guess he gets one of his army pals to come in there and help them, you know, with the battle with the criminals. It looks like, and I love that moment where Alfred says, "You have my boy, I'll bite your face off." And it looks like Jeremiah is totally gone, and you look where they were at. They were at Axis Chemicals, and they were on that little cataway walkway thing. So you know Bruce is gonna kick him into it, and and then he'll finally be the Joker. But it looks like, I don't know what they did to Doctor what's the doctor's name who resurrected obviously the Riddler and and Lee. He did something to them because they look different. I thought he was gonna. For some reason, I thought he was gonna fuse them together or something, but he obviously did something to bring them back together. And obviously, they're not in their right mind. Obviously, they look, you know, totally different. But oh my God, that looks so insane and intense. But again, Fox is a bunch of idiots for not giving this a full season. They're a bunch of morons. Okay, this could have. I think it's only 13 episodes. I think 12 or 13. But they should have gave this a full season. Okay, Fox is a bunch of idiots. I love Gotham. Again, I originally thought, my honest opinion, that you can't have a show about Batman without Batman in it, or even having Batman as a young kid. But that actor who plays, you know, I forgot his name, David. I forgot his last name, but he really grew, literally. And I like that first shot you see of him, literally. I think it was in the first episode where his parents get killed, and he looks so young there and innocent. And then they kind of juxtapose it to him saying that line that Jim said to him, and he's standing there. He grew up so tall. He aged the right amount of years in those 5 years since the show's been on. He aged the right way. So that was good casting originally, because that actor really sells it. I was a fan of having a Batman show before Batman shows up, but they really went all out with this show, and the villains have been extra and just absolutely fantastic. The actors they've got to play the Riddler, the Penguin, Joker, even Barbara, that actress is really fantastic, and just all the characters have been just great. And that Bane, they brought in Bane. Oh my God, I didn't even expect that. He'll break somebody's back. It won't be Batman, obviously, but he'll break somebody's back, just to prove a point. But it looks fantastic. That is awesome. Again, I still think Fox is a bunch of morons for not giving this a full season. Okay, and what I hope happens, because I know Fox owns the TV rights to Batman. They own the TV rights. So what I would love for them to do is to act, well, at the end of this, like I said, at the end of the 13th or 12th or 13th episode, whatever it is, he'll put on the suit. You'll see him put on the suit, and you'll see him on the thing. And it looks like I said, like Selena, whatever they did to her in that hospital, you know, she goes too far, and then Bruce has to stop her. But again, and they brought Poison Ivy back. I saw that briefly there. I saw her real briefly there. It looked like she, you know, was attacking Jim. And but I'm looking forward to, again, this show. The villains have been the best on this show. They did a real good job with the villains, the casting, the actors. And I wonder if that chick, what's called his daughter, Maroni's daughter, is gonna. Was it Maroni? Yeah, his daughter. Because remember, she got shot by but she's still in a coma, so she's still technically alive. So I wonder if the doctor gets to her and bring her, and she comes back too. So he's another thing that Jim has to deal with. Again, poor Ben McKenzie. His character has been through the ringer, but I'm looking forward. This season going to be all out nuts. And again, Cameron Monaghan, that's the guy who was on Shameless, who played Jeremiah and Jerome. He if he doesn't win an Emmy for his portrayal, there's no justice, because he absolutely kills it in both different. He's playing two different versions of the Joker, and he's absolutely fantastic. And he's been absolutely a godsend for this show. The casting director, whoever picked him, should be given a medal, because it's just spot on. for the most part, all the villains on this show have been spot on and absolutely fantastic. And I'm looking forward to this final season. Again, Fox, I'm glad you bring it back for the 5th season, but you should have gave it a full season order. I think that's kind of BS that you only cut it down to 12 or 13 episodes. And my favorite wish is that once this ends on Fox, since well, I think Fox owned the rights, so maybe they can't. I know they showed it on Hulu, but maybe they can bring it over to the DC streaming service now, since DC owns the character. Bring Gotham and put that show on. But they probably made a deal with Hulu, Warner Brothers. Not Warner Brothers. Fox probably made a deal with Hulu that they show it on there. But maybe they can work something out where they show it on a DC streaming service. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. I know they made that deal years ago that 20th Century Fox owns the TV rights to Batman. That's why they're the only ones that can do a Batman TV show. But again, they're not doing. But they're not going to do that because they want to keep Batman in the movies. But I would love for Batman's show to be on the DC streaming service. But I don't think they're ever going to do it. I think they're just going to cast a new Batman if Ben Affleck doesn't come back. They'll just cast a new actor and just continue on with Batman movies, which I don't mind. But I would love to see a serious live-action Batman show. Okay? And they really should either get the rights back from 20th Century Fox. You probably have to cut a deal with them to get it back, and then do it on your DC streaming service. Do a nice, tight 10-episode Batman show, Batman in his prime. I would love to see that. Okay, you can do that and do the movies at the same time. I would love to see that. Anyway, let me know what you think of this awesome final trailer. And it's coming back on January 3rd. I cannot wait. That and what's coming back? Young Justice Season 3. But I'm definitely going to see that. Anyway, I'll leave a link to the extended trailer in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. I also have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram in the description box, as well as a link to my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.